Time and time again, I arrived at the same destination that wasn't my promised land. See, the promised land became a utopia for people like me, who had been shot from cannons with fear and doubt as gunpowder into La La Land. But there was no moonlight to illuminate the path that I walked on. I felt alone in my confusion and despair. Of course, no Red Sea brought me here. No Red Seas were split apart for my sake. There was no Moses, no Aaron, just an Israel floating in the winds of time, stuck in an ongoing mime of slavery to the mind. Mind you, I mined my life and found no treasure worth valuing, so I sought to make idols of man, and I worshipped man's heart. At least the heart could beat, and I could feel and touch and dance to the sound of it. But it had me beat, performing day in and day out just to make it pleased, just to be approved and to be accepted by the heart. A deceitful organ, who can know it? A deceitful organ, is it really just black or white? Or does it merely play a symphony to the person who hears it? Who can really determine what it says? Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. The mouth speaks. Out of the abundance of the heart, lies. I worshipped lies and made them my truth. Used them as props for my own disabled worth. Until I surrendered to make way for the way and the truth. Whose truth alone gave me life. I realized that I was incapable of saving myself, and that His grace was always sufficient for me. I didn't have to perform to the sound of His beat to be accepted. But His death on that tree was forever evidence of my worth, inked into the tablets of my heart and sealed by His Spirit alone. Time and time again, I thought God wasn't there. I thought He left me alone to the vultures of my mind. But I realized that was a lie too. And now, I am a flower growing through concrete. Only He would have thought of breaking a heart to reassemble the pieces so that I could let the Prince of Peace in. Let Him walk through the Red Sea of my broken heart. So that Egypt was now a distant memory and the pharaohs from my past would let me go. And I could lay aside the weights that so easily tripped me up. Every ounce of shame, every pound of flesh, every ton of sadness. His love showed His consistency, His justice, tempered with mercy. And through the ages, like the Israelites, He's never left me, reminding me that I am His and He is mine, and that my destination is eternal.